Hopefully it comes out. Good morning, good evening. Hopefully not good night. Too early for that. My name's Chris. Welcome back. I hope I'm saying welcome back, and I hope I say I'm welcome to a bunch of new people. Either way, I do a little thing called Chasing the Ghost. And this one might be a wee bit long. Sorry if those clicks. I'm just trying to. Thought I had my chair where I wanted it. I was wrong. We're gonna load up 3 real quick. I already selected milkshake because I'm just sitting here staring at it going, that sounds delicious. I want a milkshake. That sounds good. And if we go middle, we got number 4, Jamaica. No, I'm not. And Yuji. We're gonna take him, even though we can't say his name. Not a lot of people brave enough to do this car. And then there is the top dog, Mondo. And I understand it. This car is scary. And this list is nothing but this car. I sorted it down because I just want to see where I wind up among just this car instead of the whole GT5, this car, and the Janetta. Because we don't want to do it. We don't want to do that. I just want to see how fast this one is, because if not, this thing's probably going to land way back in the list. This, I just want to beat Mr. El Milkshake. This one might take a second to load. Because, we got 13 miles of total track. It's pretty long. Lots of elevation changes. Lots of really ugly corners. Not a good track for multiple vehicles, thank goodness. These ones don't exist, so we drive right through them. And see how fast we can make it from point A to point B. We have a tune. We've already driven this car, so let's get to it already, because I want to know if I can just make it through the first section. I need to get comfortable driving on here again, because there's a 1970 Nürburgring that's beautiful, but it's so hard. Enough procrastinating. Off we go. I'm calling this thing a Lotus. I just don't care anymore. So far it's fun on here, but all the difficult comes now. Let's just cruise for a moment. Kinda looks like everybody didn't do too hot right there. I think I got scared as soon as the brake lights come on. I let off. I didn't get scared. I'm crazy. I'm not stupid. Maybe stupid too. That was the point of the shift. I'm chasing too much and not driving my own lap. Trying to clean up my language so the algorithm can get my videos out there a little better. So if y'all hear me curse, you find it, you timestamp it, you tell me. I'll freaking delete. And that one's not one. That's edited. I can't go cold turkey. I gotta have some substitute words. Okay, so fifth gear is long in this thing. I don't guess I've been on a track yet. It's I shouldn't have done that. I lost time. For that guy, it's just now he's like, why'd you do that? Curiosity. It's the first lap. We're gonna do multiple. Like I said, this could be a long one. It is the Nürburgring. When I do the 1970s, and the reason I want to be so comfortable in this car in particular is really, really long. I want to say it's near 20. It might be a little over 20. It's long. I ain't even going to try to pronounce the actual name of it. It is, my lips don't make those shapes. There's going to be some smack talk about my shift pattern just now. I got distracted. That's the worst thing about this particular track. There's so much scenery. And I've done it a million times. I still ain't seen everything there is to see. In this update, they cleaned some stuff. It looks anyway. It could just be me lying to myself. Let's see if we don't have to go all the way down to second. Third gear's not bad. Third gear's pretty good. Is it good for this corner? Even over 50, it still seems to accelerate nice. Yeah, we're going all the way down to second until we absolutely have to. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I know this corner too well. It lies. Don't touch the grass. Right here. Now this one is going to be a second. We're going to have to improve that next time around. We can just make it to the end of this one without damaging this poor little thing. I think we'll be alright. That was steady. These gears are super close until you get to fifth, and that thing is long. This one's really, like, look at that. You hear it. It's just, this is a highway gear. I'm gonna pick it up speed. It's great now. Off the grass. Anyway, still around. Like I say, trying to clean up my language. So those long pauses are, can't say that here, can't say that. Anyway, onward, upward, hill, downhill, yeah. All right. This thing is nice. If y'all have this game and you ain't tried this little guy out, you really need to. Even bone stock, it's pretty good. But I believe I have somebody else's tune in mind. That was way slower than I should have took that corner. I think I can take that closer to 100 mile an hour. It's just the downshift from 5th to 4th, it drops you right to 90 something. See what this one is. This one's third gear. I can stay in this third gear. That little funky elbow hairpin coming up, it's probably second gear. Yeah, we're gonna go second gear. Ooh, tire squirrel. I don't think that squirrel made it across. Let's not talk about that. How do you know it was a squirrel? Germans, they like squirrel, I do believe. I know because I like squirrel. My grandpa used to hunt him like crazy. He was the most German person I knew. He had a gun. It had to be 7 foot long for shooting squirrels out of trees. I'm like, if you miss, you can club them. up by the door. Good guy. Good guy. Learned a lot from him. I don't think we're catching Vato number 2 or Vato number 1. I don't know if we're catching. The problem with all the stuff on the screen on a complicated track is I can't really look at it while I'm driving to see the splits. Milkshake's not doing well. We're definitely going to get faster than Milkshake. I am 17 seconds behind the leader. Not a good place to look. Losing time. Oh, goodness. I'm not in the Chevette. Can't do that thing full tilt in this car. I don't think I should do this full tilt either. There we go. About 9 seconds behind the number 2 guy we picked. I can't say his name. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't have any engine damage. Woohoo! Means I didn't do any horrible shifting. Tried to blow a motor. It didn't work out. Since he updated, I guess they made it harder. They wouldn't let me put it in first gear. I bet I could blow one on this straight. I might say my goodbyes and go through, blow a motor and add it to the end of the video. Hey, I see them. The one on the right, up there, and then up on the hill. Way up on the hill. 125. Man, this thing is cooking. Pretty sure it's a Lotus. The name on the steering wheel. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to put it through a translator. Hey YouTube, translate that for me. It's probably just a brand of steering wheel or something. It is not the Chevette, sir. This is not. It's going a lot faster. A good 10 miles. Maybe 15. Okay, maybe you didn't have to slow down that much. I have to say, the little thing did pretty good for the warm-up lap. Now let's just get around this first corner, right? And see what we can do for the lap that counts. Do we lift? Do we lift? Yes, we lift. We definitely lift. We don't have to lift all that much. Come here, Mondo. I know Mondo. He was mean. I hope you weren't mean. Uh-oh. I lost speed through there. That's not a good line at all. Around the corner. Down the hill. We hopped the curb, but it was okay. Nobody's seen it. Judges didn't call it. We're all right. A Puma. You still say it's a Lotus. Oh, we're surviving. We're about 100 miles an hour. That ain't bad. Mondo's getting closer. We have to lift here. I don't know how much. Probably more than we did. Or sooner than we did. Won't get you, Mondo. Making me push way too hard. I need to forget he's up there. If we catch him, it's all good. If we don't, it's still all good. It wouldn't be any fun if we didn't wreck. Jesus. Take the wheel. need to find a little snippet of that song. I say it a lot. Less speed, right there. Hairpin coming. This one here is the one where I gotta make up my mind if I want third or second. I think third would be okay. Third was alright. I made it. I need to be quiet now. We shouldn't shift up here. In fact, we should get down around, yeah, right around 80. A little faster. I don't know why we shifted up there. That was very dumb. This corner. Almost overdid it. Ooh, that was some speed coming out of it though. Oh, we missed our gear. I'll go looking for it. It's too late now. Left it back there in a pile. Boy, wouldn't that suck? We have engine damage. Fifth gear. Flying. Fourth gear. Third gear. Fourth gear again. Made it. Like a boss. Where I can breathe, except it's this car, be careful. Having a good time now. Heart rate's definitely up. 5 seconds ahead of my last lap. Shouldn't talk about that too loud. We're going to try to stay in 5th gear. Oh, 5th gear lost time. Did we? Or did we gain? We stayed about the same. Stay in it. Oh, goodness. Out now. 4, 3. I made a mistake. Took the long way around. And yet, I gained time. Don't ask questions. This guy's gonna pass me right here. I think I just smashed some stuff in my front end. I heard it hit. May found a good line through there with this particular car. She's a little short. Not everything can be an off-road four-wheel drive, I guess. Imagine some of y'all watch that off-road stuff. The Matt's off-road and we'll come back to that. Not there yet. Goodness. We're almost to breathe this place. Yeah. Complicated area. Much better now. This is third gear all day. Yeah. My dad got me hooked on those shows. I like the Trailmator guy. Those records of theirs are trippy. Seen one the other day. It has it's like the world's largest off-road rotator. Like that's cool. I'm gonna have to make a trip up there one of these days. See some of this stuff up close. I think we're gonna be pretty good on the list. We ain't probably catching this guy. unless we can get around this next corner. And the last 3, 4, I don't count some of them as corners. We can't stay in it in this one. This is not the Chevette. But we can get back in it sooner. And be in 5th gear a whole lot sooner. Good job. Boy, milkshake. I feel bad bringing you along for this. But I needed it. I was thirsty. I wanted me a milkshake. Just don't bring no boys to the yard. I told you, even in a little bit faster car, this straight is no joke long. Oh, the one on the 1970s I think is longer. You feel it more. There's more bumps on it. This one here, I feel bumps in the wheel, but not too bad. I did turn some settings down. Hold those thoughts. We shall return. Probably didn't have to break that soon. Alright. We gotta do one for posterity. I don't care who you are, that was a nice corner. Yeah, baby. Come back here. Got that. No, that word, Chris. Pick a different one. Posterior, sure. I'm after that. Just all the words make it sound dirty. There's no right one. Just gonna move on up the hill. I lost low speed. I got scared. I'm telling you, if only I could make it so you could feel what I feel. Because the wheel went loose for a second there, and I'm like, oh, and that means nothing good is happening. Nothing. It means you're losing traction at the front end. It got super easy to turn. Easy, easy. You ever been in a moment doing something, using your right foot, and realize that your sock is slipping down and bunching under your toes when you really don't want it to? Yeah, me neither. Weird thought. It's not like that's happening at the moment. Won't break it. Just because you didn't get it to blow up earlier doesn't mean you can't blow it up now. You're so close to that, man. I feel like that. No, there's no way we're doing that. That wasn't bad. Falling back into it. Shouldn't have noticed. Bad things are gonna happen. Survived it. I don't know if it was pretty, it probably wasn't. Faster little engine, faster. I can still see him. 4 seconds behind him. Don't look at stuff like that. You're busy. That's what the voices in your head are for. They're to remind you that you're doing things the wrong way. Yeah, but sometimes you need to shut up. Things to do. Let's go faster. Something, and Mondo up there, he's got a hold of what I'm late for. The further away he gets, the later I get, so we got to catch him. Oh, we lost speed there. We lost speed there. Darn scaredy cat foot. Alright, down we go. Up we go. I don't want 5th gear before I have to shift down, so down, down. I keep picking something. The curious person in me wants to look so bad. And he must go through there smooth. I'll bet he knows the right entry. I've been meaning to try like a high and then come in, but I get scared, and the entry I have works. I could use a little more ride height. I wonder if that's adjustable. I'm doing good though. I'm very surprised. We didn't intend to do a 3rd lap, but thoughts aside, busy. Be back. Again. That's awesome, pac-man. Okay, alright. You do not need oxygen. It's not required. You can take a long, deep breath and stay there forever. I swear to it. Not the Chevette, Chris. It cannot go through there like that. It's bad enough that you're in 5th gear right here. Go out, back in. Might go a little less out, but anyway. Around that corner. Go down to 3rd gear. Yeah, main straight. Terrified. Oh, that was a bad exit. We must be brave. Brave. Now. Back in it, back in it. Don't hit curbs like that. You're trying to make the corner tighter. Not yet. Now. Now. Maybe later. That was bad. But Jamaica man. I got him beat. By at least 2 seconds. 3 seconds ahead of my last lap this time. I'm only 7 seconds behind Mondo, man. And I ain't gonna lie, this 3rd lap, my mouth's really dry. I don't want to take my hand off this wheel to unscrew the cap on the bottle of pop I got down there. I only got a few corners left. It'll be okay. Can't die of thirst in 30 seconds. See how brave we are right here. It's still red, my foot's out. My foot's out. It's scary. Don't blow it up now, jeez. Well, they made the motors more durable or something. Because I'm buried in the red 3rd gear just now. good 4 seconds. This is the end of it. That was unnecessary. Yeah, but it was fun. Alright, that's enough playing. That's enough playing. Well, what do y'all think? Think we go find out where we wound up? I beat 2 out of 3 of my ghosts, and that's good. 837. I'm happy with that for its first run out in the Puma. We have 2 things to look at right here. 2 things. We're number 3. I know there's only 8 of them. This guy's fast. 829. If one of y'all got this game and you think you can beat him in this car, come give her a shot. I'll be watching, see if somebody new shows up on the list. Then we can go here, and we can swap to class. And in class, hey, I'm in the top 10 in class. That's not bad for this little guy. I mean, even Mondo up here can't catch this Janetta. We're gonna have to do a Janetta on this track next to see where we wind up. Because this list is how many pages? Just 2. Total 25 people. And I'm number 10 out of those 25, so I'm better than halfway there. Alrighty. Everybody who hung out this long, I know I speak too much, and I'm tedious. But I do funny stuff every now and then. And some of y'all have noticed. That's why you're still watching right now. But you just keep forgetting to hit that subscribe button. Maybe even give me the thumbs button. If you're on a phone or a computer, you could give me a comment. But I wouldn't mind it. I enjoy making the videos, and I'll keep making them regardless. But if you want to know when the next one's coming, that subscribe helps. I appreciate it all, though, any other way. As always, y'all take it easy.